So we're back here, Archeworld, and something I haven't actually mentioned is the buffs are all different. So like the set bonuses and weapon bonuses. So let's take a look here. Cloth set in Archeworld gives movement speed increase by 3%, silence debuff duration by 30%, stamina consumption decreased by 10%. And then there's no buff whatsoever for equipping a two-handed weapon or a one-handed weapon or any of those things. There's also no buff for having gear all like heroic or legendary or epic, so you don't have those buffs anymore. Let's go take a look at what the leather buff would look like. So here's the shield. Again, the shield gives you no buff whatsoever. None of the weapons affects anything like that. So this is still cloth. So the leather set. The leather gives you healing increase by 3%, melee ranged magic damage skills increased by 3%, and then tripping debuff duration 20%. So it does look like that these go up slightly as you increase your gear. Let's see if we can find someone else who has a lower one. So there's cloth still. Still ranged, but you'll notice there's no two-handed, single-handed, none of those stuff actually matters in Archeworld. See if we can find a bot, and I'll show you plate also. We haven't found a plate user yet. Plate I think is just terrible. Let's see, cloth. Here's a bot. Nope, still 3%. See, dual wield, no buffs. This is so bad. Like, all these people, no one is in plate. Oh, here's a plate. So, plate, max health increased by 3%. Fainted debuff duration decreased by 20%. Stamina consumption is increased by 10%. So the buffs are significantly different than what you're seeing in Archeage. Like, again, this is a different game with different stats, different buffs, and different, gears. So most of your stats and your bonuses are going to be coming from the secondary effects on your weapons. So just because I'm using a two-handed staff, you'd be like, why? Why is he using that as a ranged character? That's garbage. You should be using the other stuff, whatever, right? Well, it's all because of the bonus stats there. So we have range critical hit rate plus 3.2, and we have range critical hit by plus 1%. So that's the only stats that actually matter in this version for your character if you're trying to be an archer. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. As always, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I will talk to you guys later.